Hello guys, how are you doing? This recipe I'm bringing today is for the coconut sweet fans. These are the creamy coconut cubes. It's an awesome recipe, easy to make, great for eat any time of the day. The first ingredient that we're going to put to this recipe is the canned milk. And it's important to note that the pan is still on an off stove. On top of that, we are going to put the maize starch. There's no need to mix yet. First, we are going to add the whipping cream to the mixture. And remember guys, up to this point the stove is still off. And now we are going to add the coconut milk, which is going to make the mixing part a lot easier. The brand is really up to you, you use your preferred one and mix it all very well together until all the starch is dissolved and you make a nice cream consistency. For this you can use a spoon, a spatula, or even a mixer if you prefer. And now the soul of the recipe, the shredded coconut. Please note that I'm using the dehydrated one, it's very important that you use that. And guys, while I'm mixing it and turning on the stove for the first time on low, comment down below if you like dessert and you want to see me recording more videos with delicious recipes like this one. Comment "I love desserts" down below for me to know that you really like it. And you can be sure that I'm going to read and respond to every single one of the comments that you let me down below. And guys, it's very important that you know, after we turn the stove on, we have to mix it through the whole time that we leave it on, so that it doesn't stick to the bottom, just as if you're making the chocolate truffle. And the consistency we're looking for is pretty similar too. It's this one that I'm showing here. When it starts to get loose from the bottom and borders of the pan, it means that you're done. And now we can get to the next step, which is greasing a pan that we're going to use to serve it afterwards. And this part here is just for aesthetics. I'm using a square recipient because I'm going to cut it into cubes afterwards, but if you want to serve it as a whole portion to all of your guests, you can choose any beautiful pan that will give you the shape that you want in the end. And it's cool, and it's even going to be more beautiful than mine is going to be at the end. And after taking it to the refrigerator for around 3 hours or to the fridge for around 15 minutes, you should end with the result looking something like this. It's already pretty, isn't it? But we're going to let it more beautiful by adding a little bit of shredded coconut on top. As you can see, I'm cutting here mine in cubes because it's easy to portion. One cube serves one person, plus it keeps me from eating all of the recipe by myself. And guys, make sure that after you tried making this recipe, comment down below the results, because I really like to know how well you're doing and how much you're liking my recipes. That's it for today, and I'll see you again next time with more tricks, tips, and recipes by the chef.